As a baseball player, for my personal life, nutrition is very important. In a season, I play about 140 games, in which you can see weight loss happen to many players, or weight gain, which is very unhealthy, depending what kind of weight you're putting on. So when it comes to nutrition, the only proteins I really like to put in my body are chicken, turkey, and fish for the most part. I like steak once in a while, but I stay away from it for the most part because of the high cholesterol factors. Um, Carbohydrates, the only time I truly carb up is about right after I work out. Whenever I work out at the field, I will ingest most of my carbs. I also like to use oatmeal before I go to sleep. This has been a nutritional because what it does, it's a slow processing food in which when I eat it before I go to sleep, in those 8 hours, it takes a long time for my body to process. So it allows me not to really lose muscle, and I don't have to start eating at my own muscles or fat while I'm sleeping. For my fats, which are very important, I know the word is obviously negatively. You always assume negative, but there's a lot of good fats out there, and I like to stick to nuts, almonds, and olive oils and avocados. Those kind of things are really big for me. Um, liquids are really important, especially because on a regular day, I'm usually at the field between 1 to 10 o'clock, and sometimes I'm also there from 9 in the morning to 4 o'clock, depending what time our game is. And especially in those afternoon games, the heat really catches up to you, and you almost feel like you're too full because you're drinking so much water. But when you get out and start running around, you really sweat. And the problem with this is uh, not being hydrated. Your muscles are kind of depleted, so then they start pulling energy from other areas in which it can cause not only cramps throughout your body, but it makes your muscles weak and unstable, in which injuries can occur. So liquids are really important, and when I say liquids, I really mean water. For the most part, I try to stay away from energy drinks, obviously, and sports drinks. For the most part, I don't drink because I was told that the sugars in like a Powerade or Gatorade, it takes my body a long time to process. So what I usually do during games is I'll drink water, and if I really need to, I have electrolyte pills. So these are just pills that I ingest during the games, which is just electrolytes, and it's supposed to limit my cramping. So in the liquid area, I pretty much stick to that. For breakfast and those times, I like the chocolate milk is a good liquid. I feel it's high in protein, and it's really easy for my body to ingest. Um, Other things for health, I would have to say include. Oh, okay, my pre and post workout. I don't really take. What I do is I usually take a tablespoon of honey before I work out. It's high in sugar, but it is a sugar in which it's easily dissolved in my body. So before I work out, I always take honey. And then post workout, I really carb up as much as possible. And I also eat my lean proteins as much as possible. And I also have a protein shake. I've always been told it's a protein gram per pound of body or something like that, I'm pretty sure. So I am 200 pounds, so I try to get about 200 grams of protein. And obviously, your body can only handle so much protein, but obviously, I think it's better to have more protein than not enough protein, especially as an athlete. So that's pretty much all the information that I use for myself in fitness and nutritional value, which is very important for everyone, not just for athletes. So, thank you.